It's that time of year again, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. According to the American Cancer Society, an estimated 226,000 American women will be diagnosed with invasive breast cancer this year. Of those diagnosed with early-stage breast cancer, 30% may progress to advanced or metastatic breast cancer. Now, those living with advanced or metastatic breast cancer have very different needs and face a different set of challenges than those with earlier stages of the disease. Here to help give women with advanced breast cancer a greater presence during Breast Cancer Awareness Month is Christine Benjamin. She's the Breast Cancer Program Director for SHARE, a nonprofit organization for breast and ovarian cancer. Also joining her is Kathy Hynes-Kadish, who is living with advanced breast cancer. Good morning, ladies.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
I really appreciate your time. Christine, let me start with you. Tell us what advanced breast cancer is and how it differs from early stage breast cancer.
Advanced breast cancer is comprised of locally advanced breast cancer, which is stage 3, or metastatic breast cancer, which is stage 4. Locally advanced breast cancer occurs when the cancer spreads to the lymph node or other tissue in the same area of the breast, while metastatic breast cancer occurs when cancer spreads to distant sites of the body, like the liver or the bones.
Now, is there a need for more advanced breast cancer resources, if you will, as opposed to what we hear today with the early stages?
There are about 150,000 women, American women, living with advanced breast cancer who may feel forgotten, who may feel that they're not a part of the conversation, that they're not a part of the bigger breast cancer movement. And this month especially, women may feel like they're not heard, that they don't have a voice. The media tends to focus on early stages, talks about detection, early detection and screening, and these things may not be relevant to someone living with advanced or metastatic breast cancer.
Because again, the needs are different.
The needs are very, very different. The emotions are very, very different. The issues are different. And there's not enough understanding of those different needs and the different emotions.
Now, Kathy, let me bring you in. I know you have advanced breast cancer. Can you share your story with us, if you don't mind?
Sure. I was diagnosed with stage 1 breast cancer and did all the normal treatments. And then 2 years after that diagnosis, I went to my oncologist and she told me that my breast cancer metastasized. And what that meant was the breast cancer spread to my liver and my peritoneal, which is the lining of the lining of your stomach. I was absolutely overwhelmed and shocked because I had done all the treatment for the stage 1 breast cancer.
Sure, you had done everything right.
I had done everything right, but I thought I did something wrong. But to tell other women and to tell my own story, I didn't do anything wrong. Nobody knows why women metastasize. Just getting the diagnosis initially was the worst challenge. That was so hard to reconcile that I didn't know how long I would be living and I would be on treatment for the rest of my life, and that there's no cure. And then going for weekly treatments or monthly treatments, depending on the course of treatment that you're on, it becomes a full-time job and it's a roller coaster. The side effects are difficult, and it does affect the whole family.
Sure it does. Christine, what is there out there for women like Kathy who are going through advanced breast cancer today?
There's a network of organizations that provide resources for people living with advanced breast cancer. SHARE, along with 12 other advocacy organizations, have provided guidance to the Count Us, Know Us, Join Us program. The program is actually a website where women can go, women who are living with advanced breast cancer can go and sign up. They can get information there. Their supporters can go. Their caretakers can go and get information and support and learn more about advanced breast cancer and those living with advanced breast cancer.
So it's really tools to help maybe give them hope, to understand a little bit more about what they have, and even talk to other women who have gone through it.
They can get information about their disease. They can link to the advocacy organizations and get additional information there. They can get help and resources for their caregivers and their supporters. Supporters and caregivers can get information to help provide better support. So we encourage everyone to go to the website. It's advancedbreastcancercommunity.org, and to be counted.
And Kathy, did this help you along the way? I can only imagine that it did.
Actually, the first month or 2 months that from the metastatic diagnosis, I was absolutely numb. And then a friend who was a part of SHARE called me, and I ended up joining a weekly support group. And just being in that support group with other women who were living with metastatic breast cancer was a relief. These women really understood. They understood the fear. They understood the side effects. They understood the emotions. And anything I said with these women, they accepted and they listened.
Christine, I can only imagine you being so involved and hearing so many women with their stories, and the help your organization has done has got to fill you with such joy in the sense of what you're doing.
You know, when I tell people what my job is, most people say, you know, that's sad. And I say, the circumstance is sad, but however, women living with metastatic breast cancer or advanced breast cancer, in my experience, are so full of life because they know how important it is to live every single day. And it's inspiring. And it's changed, you know, how I live my own life.
Kathy, let me end with you. For those women out there that maybe have advanced breast cancer like you, and I believe the numbers are startling. They believe it's 150,000 women in this country. 150,000. What would you say to them?
I would say don't give up hope. Join a support group, get help, be genuine to yourself and live your life and enjoy each day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much for what you do. Of course, help give the 150,000 American women living with advanced or metastatic breast cancer a voice. Show your support by going to advancedbreastcancercommunity.org to be counted as part of the Count Us, Know Us, Join Us program.